because I'm a black? Is it because I don't have same skin tone with them? Is it because I'm not speaking their language? Like, why are they treating me this way? Hello, lovies, welcome back to my channel. Once again, welcome back. So in case you are just seeing my face for the first time, my name is happinessedna Boms, and on this beautiful channel I film on my faith in God, lifestyle and food. So if you are a returning subscriber, thank you. Are yet to be subscribers, please do make sure you subscribe, and thank you all so much for your love and your support. Like, it's been so mind-blowing, but God is going to bless each and every one of you for me. All right, so for today's video I'll be talking about how to deal with rejection, and also sharing with you all my experience on how I dealt with the rejection here in the Philippines. Now I'm laughing because I'm currently holding my phone, and it's so funny. The reason why it's funny is because my tripod is currently looking at me, but I don't know, when I was in the tripod I wasn't really so connected with you all. I don't know, so I felt like holding the phone is going to draw me closer to you. You get, I'm so worried. All right, so yeah, like I said earlier, I'll be sharing with you all how to deal with rejection, and also how I dealt with rejection here in the Philippines. Now, disclaimer, this video is not dedicated to only Nigerians in the Philippines, so no, or foreigners in the Philippines, a big N-O, no. This video is dedicated to everyone that has left their country to go to a different country. This video is dedicated to every foreigner, wherever you are, Philippines, US, UK, Canada, London, South Africa, wherever you are. If you are a foreigner watching this video is for you. In short, if you have left your country to go to a different country, you've surely felt rejected in one way or the other while you were at that country that is not your country. Now, when I came to the Philippines, by the way, if you haven't watched my video on how I survived studying in the Philippines, you have to watch it too. It's right here. So when I came into the Philippines, I had no friends. Of course, it is expected. I had no friends at all, like no friends. And if you know, or if you don't know, Philippines is not an English speaking country. I mean, they speak English, yes, but not all of them. Unlike other countries like Nigeria, US, that speak English as a first language. English is not a first language here in the Philippines. So you can start picturing, or you can start imagining how it was, the struggle. So when I came in, no one really wanted to be my friend, mainly because of the language barrier. And you know, the annoying part was when I tried to talk to some of my classmates, to be like nosebleed. They can't understand me when I'm speaking. Oh God, all those days were so annoying. So we would have activities in school whereby we need to go to the gym to attend a certain activity, and everybody's just going to be, what's it called, with their friends. Like, Filipinos have this group stuff. They love it. So everyone is just going to be like with their own clique, with their friends, and I'll just be the only one walking to the gym. And like I said in my video on how I survived studying in the Philippines, I was the only black in my class. I mean, I was the only foreigner in my class, so you can imagine. So I'll be the only one walking alone for going to the gym to attend an activity. Oh God, it was so hard. And you just see your classmates, they are all laughing, you know, talking, enjoying the program, and you are just sitting down alone. And to think that I'm an introvert, and those moments are moments whereby I'll start saying, oh God, I just want to go home. I just want to go home. I don't want to be here. I just want to go home, because I was feeling so rejected, you know. I used to even ask myself, is it because I'm a black? Is it because I don't have same skin tone with them? Is it because I'm not speaking their language? Like, why are they treating me this way? That's what I used to really say to myself. And then, to worsen it all, I joined the choir in my school, and that is because I really wanted to be in a place whereby I'll feel loved. Yeah, because one thing about me, I can't stay in a place or in an environment whereby I don't feel loved or I don't feel accepted. Like, kills my vibe. So I felt like, okay, let me join the choir. And by joining the choir, at least I would get some new friends, even though they are not my classmates, and we'll always be together. Or when we have activities, like we'll always go together for the activity and everything. So I joined the choir, and yeah, I made friends in the choir, amazing people. Yeah, I met amazing people there in the choir, but I still felt rejected. Like I still used to feel alone, because there are times whereby they'll talk to me, there are times whereby they will not actually talk to me. And this is where my point comes in to every foreigner watching this video. Okay, now when you go to a foreign land, the first thing you have to learn is to learn to love your presence, like to learn to be comfortable being alone. I had to learn this in a hard way. Yeah, learn to be comfortable being alone. Learn to be comfortable being by yourself. Learn to be comfortable talking to yourself. Like, be your own best friend. Yes, be your own best friend, you know. Because if you don't learn to be comfortable alone, if you don't learn to accept yourself, if you don't learn to love your presence, you'll always be in need. You know, you'll always be in need of the presence of other people. But one thing is sure, people will not always be there for you all the time. And this leads me to my second point, which is this. Okay, it's not always about you. So I remember clearly back then that I would always be thinking that, okay, is it because I don't know how to speak their language and all that stuff? I was feeling like everything was all about me, but it's not all about you all the time. These people do not really know you, okay? And you don't expect them to talk to you all the time. Like, you don't expect them to be with you 24/7 whenever you guys are in school. It's not possible. There are times where they just need to, you know, go away and talk to their other friends. Like, you really do not expect them to be talking to you 24/7. Okay, at least appreciate the little times that they would even talk to you. So I had to learn all this in a very hard way, like a serious hard way, really. And at a point when I said learning little by little, and I said learning to be comfortable being alone, I mean not forcing friendship. Because see, rejection can actually make you do stupid things, really. Rejection will make you tolerate things that on a normal day you will not even tolerate. Rejection will make you accept things that you will not even accept on a normal day. You get? So that feeling, going back to that feeling of being rejected whenever I'm around my classmate before, when I first came here, okay, like, it made me always want to, I was trying to, you know, please them, you know, even when they'll say things that are not even funny, I'll laugh because, oh God, like, I'll laugh when on a normal day, I'll not even laugh at it. You get it? So rejection would really make you do stupid things, like, because you're trying to force relationship, you're trying to force friendship with people that do not even want to be friends with you at first. So yeah, so the first thing you have to do as a foreigner in a foreign land is this: learn to be comfortable being alone, learn to love your presence, learn to appreciate your time alone. When I say learning these, you guys, at some point, like when I go to school and we have an activity, even before I met my other close friends, we have an activity, I'll just stay on my own. Like, I wasn't trying to force anybody to talk to me, you get? I'll stay on my own. I'll be sharing people that are performing, or, you know, happy, taking pictures, doing things that would make me happy, you get? And then the next thing I came to understand is, you don't expect them to always, like I said earlier, you don't really expect these people to be talking to you 24/7. Like, they have a life to live, they have things to do. So at least the little time that they get to talk to you, appreciate it. Hold it there to your heart, you know. Don't start beating yourself that they're not talking to me, they just spoke with me just once and then they left me. No, don't do that. Appreciate the little time that they get to talk to you. Nothing again is that if you are in a foreign land and they have a certain language that they speak, just like in the Philippines, in my city, they actually speak Iligano and not really Tagalog. Try to learn, try to understand at least a little bit. So that is even going to make them want to even be friends with you more, because you both can understand yourself. Okay, but then when they are speaking their language and you don't understand, it will be very hard for them, especially when they don't really know how to speak English that much. Do you get my point? So rejection is a feeling that would get to you if you allow it to get to you. If you don't allow rejection to get to you, if you don't have the feeling of rejection to get to you, then it wouldn't get to you, really. Just the most important is just learn to appreciate yourself, learn to be happy being alone. If you can, learn how to speak the language, the common language that they speak there, to make things better. I think again is that always smile. I always say this, always smile, because see, if you're in a foreign land and you're not smiling, you are on your own, because nobody wants to come and talk to someone that is always boning their face, someone that their faces are always like this, like they're not smiling, nothing. I wouldn't want to be friends with you. I'll be scared to come and meet you, really. But when you are always smiling, it gives me the impression that, okay, you are friendly. Let me just say hi to this person. So always put a smile on your face. Maybe you don't know if maybe they want to be friends with you, but then the way you are looking is chasing them away. The way your face is always like it's chasing them away. So yeah, always wear a smile on your face. Always wear a smile on your face. So I hope this video was helpful. Last, okay, don't try to force friendship or relationship with anyone. All right, be yourself, be you, be natural, be you. Love yourself. See, love yourself. People would only treat you the way you treat yourself. So when they see that you're seeing yourself as a worthless person, they'll treat you that way. Okay, so don't force things. Do your own part, which is be yourself. Be comfortable being alone. All right, if anybody wants to be friends with you, give in, but don't try to force any friendship. All right, and also do your own part to learn a language that they speak. If they speak a certain language, like I said earlier, try to learn at least the basics so that you all can be on one page. So you won't be what's it called? What's that word now? Is it punishing somebody's child or people's children? So yeah, so just in case you are a foreigner watching this video and you are feeling rejected in one way or the other, I want you to know that you are loved. Okay, I love you. Your family loves you. Your friends, your siblings, we all love you so much. So please keep staying strong and keep being you. Love you so much. Yeah, bye.